The UK Roundabout Appreciation Society has been going since 2003. We started off, we produced a calendar of roundabouts of Redditch where we're based, and for some reason it caught the public's imagination. I think with roundabouts, why it captures the British psyche so much is because they're quintessentially English, I feel. Although they've got foreign roots, they was first started in America in 1903. But I think it's the British love for their gardens, if you like. Roundabouts give local councils pride, if you like, enough to stick a garden in the middle of a road junction. I was in the Elephant and Castle the other day, and I couldn't help noticing the roundabout there was a square. It's not that evident at ground level, but I was able to get up on a car park roof and observe it. They don't all have to be round, if you like, and I've seen like elongated sausage type roundabouts. It's their infinite variety, I think, that appeals to us. There's no doubt really that the Magic Roundabout in Swindon is one of my favourites. I mean, that really is a roller coaster of a roundabout. They've got this huge, what we call a mother bout in the middle, where you go round it the opposite way, and there's 5 PMTs, painted mini traffic islands, orbiting the mother bout, if you like. And the beauty of the Magic Roundabout is as you approach it, everything is going on in front of your eyes all at once. It's a real choreography of cars, and we actually go on day trips, our society, to that roundabout. There's one roundabout that's caught the public's imagination, and it's the Holgate Windmill roundabout up in York. And it's a working order windmill actually placed on a roundabout. And that windmill now, I mean, it's a beautiful looking thing. It's got 5 sails that weigh a ton each. That windmill is actually producing flour now for the first time in centuries. And it's a clear case that you can put anything on a roundabout. That's the old beauty of a roundabout. They're so expressive. Anything goes on a roundabout. The first roundabout in Britain was in Letchworth Garden City, and there was like park benches placed on that roundabout, and you was actually encouraged to walk on the roundabout and sit down and chill out, if you like. And there are some roundabouts still like that. A lot of roundabouts now do appeal to the local community, if you like, and there's strong attachment. We've just had an incident this year, sorry for incident really, in Leek in Staffordshire, where the people actually camped out on this roundabout for weeks trying to stop it from being bulldozed down because the supermarket was just erected in Leek, and the whole high street there had to change. Disgusting really. And I felt we actually joined that campaign, the UK Roundabout Appreciation Society, but alas it all failed, and they've lost that roundabout to traffic lights now. The whole point of, well, not the whole point of a roundabout, but to me what appeals is they are aesthetically pleasing and they function perfectly. And this is another part of our British psyche. We have to observe like a polite set of rules, if you like, and we all take our turn. It's not like a robotic set of traffic lights. There's a certain amount of decorum, if you like, the way we all have to queue and wait, and then choose our moments, if you like, in time, and we just filter through. So much better than traffic lights, which I find quite irritating. I'm ashamed to say at the moment our society is lacking in women members. I don't know what it is about guys' hobbies. Women don't seem to go for hobbies as much as men. I mean, you wouldn't get a woman with a train set in at her attic, if you like. But I don't know, they think we're quite boring, some women. I shouldn't generalise really, but I don't know, it's a tricky one. We're desperate to get women into our ranks. I think the one thing we can improve on our society are our days out, if you like. And most of our day trips tend to be Milton Keynes, Swindon, Basingstoke. And I think we should be looking at places like Paris, if you like. The French have got something like 30,000 roundabouts compared to our 10,000. I mean, if you look at the Arc de Triomphe, that's got 13 exits. I mean, it's one of my aspirations is to go around that roundabout. It looks a real white knuckle ride of a roundabout. That would be a clear indication to women members that it would be exciting and sexy, if you like, to join our association. I think the main purpose of a roundabout is to filter traffic through safely and efficiently. And in that respect, they work perfectly. They really do, as opposed to traffic lights. But from my point of view, it's not just that they function perfectly, it's that they're adorable. They are like an oasis on a sea of asphalt.